before anyone jumps in the live, I have a dirty RC garage. And I have a giant box to open. I wanted to go live with the King of Respect, Versace Jones, but I can't wait no longer. And he was having phone issues a while ago. He dropped his phone and it broke or something. So I'm just gonna go live and unbox it so at least he can watch the live and see how it went. So I'm gonna clean my garage and then we'll get to unboxing the painting. So stay tuned, I guess. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the live. I was gonna wait for Versace to join, but I'm too excited. I can't wait anymore. I'm bored at the house, so I'm just gonna get to it. Hopefully he's okay with that. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I got a package to open, but I have a dirty garage, so I'm cleaning my garage before I do that. Drink a lot of coffee if you can't tell. There's 4 empty Starbucks coffees right here. And an empty monster. And if you have a really good eye, you can see some stuff that I probably should have picked up first. Over here somewhere. What's up, Gary? Sorry, I had to go take care of those glasses and stuff. There. What is there for? What's up? Welcome to the live. Hey, Rescue, what's going on? I got some. Well, I don't got some. Oh, for the people in the live, I got a bunch of upgrades for the SCX-24, but that's a different video. And I'm not done getting all the upgrades yet. All that's going to be going on this pretty soon. Getting so much RC stuff, and then I have other hobbies that I do. I'm running out of room in this garage, man. I need a bigger one. I probably need 2 more. How y'all doing? How's it going? It's been a while since I've gone live, man. Back to feeling weird about it again. Can you send me one of those? Send you one of what? If you them trucks. Oh, if you subscribe and stay tuned. I do giveaways, and the last giveaway winner is actually in the live chat right now. He won a FCX-24 Toyota Tacoma. He is making big space. This may be something big. Well, kinda. I just did. I appreciate it, Jim. Jamming. I've done a few giveaways, but we've only given away one actual RC so far. But we're gonna do more, and I'm coming up on 500, which is gonna be the biggest giveaway I've done. Yeah, Down with the Clowns RC won a giveaway too. He's got posts about it on his channel. Yeah, yeah, Toyota gets it. I need like triple the size, man. Too many projects, too many hobbies, and not enough space. All that is good. Put this over here. It's not really about being lucky there, jamming. Thanks, boss. It's more about just showing up and participating and showing support. The more you show support and the more you participate, the better chance you have of winning. And I don't do that AI draw stuff. Pit play. Thanks, boss. It's the Axio SDX 10.3 Toyota SR5. I don't do that AI put a whole bunch of numbers or names in draw thing. I actually write names down, put them in a bag, and pull them out. And I don't have a shop broom yet, so I'm using a paintbrush. It gets the job done. I'm hoping that Versace jumps in before I open it, but we'll see, I guess. I haven't even cleaned that since the last video I did with it. I went moshing in the creek with that. I just came home and set it right there, and it hasn't moved since. So I should probably open up those axles and get to grease and stuff, but been dealing with a lot, so wasn't really on my mind. This is the box. Giant FedEx box. Yo, yo. I like the way you do your draw. Yeah, I like the way I do my drawings too. I feel like it's the most fair. I don't like it when people type in a bunch of names into like an AI generator and they're like, okay, one random winner. I'm like, no, bro. It's rigged in one way or another. Fuck that. I mean, no hate, no shade. I ain't trying to start no beef with nobody, but if you're gonna do a drawing, I feel like you should do a real drawing, you know? It got good. Yeah, it did get a good bath in the river. I rolled it a bunch in that video too, but I cut it out. And something started to happen to this that I was really not looking forward to, but I can't control it necessarily, so it's happening now. I painted my cage yellow. It was originally black, but now it's starting to look like salt and pepper. That's not dirt, that's missing paint. But because I clear coated it too, it's a little bit tougher, so it's staying on a little bit longer. Oh, and my KC light pods. The I got a comment on one of my videos saying these were nice, but they're gonna pop off in the first trail I went on. Whoever said that doesn't know their ass from a hole in the ground. These have not popped off one single time. I roll this bitch, I fucking jump this bitch, all that, and these don't pop off at all. So to whoever that was, go fuck yourself. Beyond that, sorry about my rant. When will you be the drawing? When will you be the drawing? You mean when will I do the drawing? When I reach 500. I gotta reach 500 subs before the drawing is even talked about. Once I reach 500 subs, we will discuss the drawing. Toyota guy. Alright. I don't see Versace in here yet, so I'm kind of iffy on if I should do this yet or not, but I really want to see it. For those who don't know, I came across an artist when I was doom scrolling on YouTube, and he was on live, and he was painting a design of his own, like he made his own character, and he was painting it. How many do you have? 420 last time I checked. Well, if you subbed and you're new, then I have 421. Well, anyways, I came across a guy named Versace. That's his like actual name. Well, his first name is Jones. His last name is Versace. His channel name is the King of Respect 777, I believe. But he was painting, and I liked how detailed his painting was. So, like a shot in the dark, I just jumped in the comments and was like, "Yo, could you do me a painting for my RC channel?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, for sure." And we ended up talking. He got off live, and we got each other's emails. We kept talking, and we nailed down a price point. Well, I offered a price point, and he gladly accepted it. And then I told him what I wanted, or what I thought I wanted, and he said that that was possible. So he drew up some sketches, sent me pictures of the sketches, and then I picked what one I liked the best. So he used that for like the baseline of the painting, and then everything beyond that was was of his own free will. I didn't give him any stipulations. I didn't give him any guidelines. I just said I want you to do what you're gonna do because that's what makes the art the art. I didn't want to be like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this, right? So he did it all, and it's here, highly redacted. Okay, this is very important information. Okay, the FBI don't even know what's in this. All right, so I'm going to very slowly open it. It's for 121 subs. 421 subs. Yeah, see, I told you. I was at 420, and then you subbed, so that put me at 421. And I appreciate you for joining. Once I reach 500, I get membership eligibility, though. That's going to bring a whole nother level to the channel. All right, it's all cut open. Before I open this, because he's not in here, so I just want to shoot him a message real quick if he watches this. Versace, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate working with you. I appreciate the opportunity. I hope you watch this, and I hope that my reaction is what you thought it was gonna be. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna get to it. Anyways, shout out to Versace Jones, the King of Respect 777. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. He commented on some of my videos and some of my posts, so if you scroll through the comments, you might be able to find it. I have no idea what all's in here. He said that he did some extra stuff. I don't know what that entails. I just know what I paid for. So we're gonna see. Thank you, Jammin. I appreciate it, man. I really want to get the bottom of it so I could show you guys before I even see it. Like Pokemon cards. So I'm gonna do my best not to look at it until I know for sure what side I have. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell what side, bro. Alright. So there's paper on top of it still. That's the box. It's empty. Versace. I'm sorry that I couldn't wait, but I really couldn't wait, bro. I just want to see it so bad. This has been like, I don't know, like a month and a half ordeal, bro. Coda, what's RC Design? Shared this live as a post. Hope some others drop in. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. We're opening a custom painting for the RC channel from a fellow YouTuber named the King of Respect. I haven't seen it yet. I'm like procrastinating right now. All right. Oh, damn, there's more paper. Okay, ready? Ah, suckers. Oh, I can kind of see it. See a lot of color, bro. Big teaser. Oh, dude, I think it's double-sided. I think he did a painting on both sides. We're getting closer. Yeah, he definitely did a painting on both sides. This is the back of it. Dude, that's fucking sick, bro. So the name of the channel is Venomous RCs. And if you've ever wondered why it was Venomous RCs, the only character I seriously like from Marvel is Venom. He's like the most badass, brutal character I know. And he's my favorite. So I named my channel Venomous RCs. So, of course, the painting had to be based around that. So I'm going to show you the back first since we all see that. Badass Venom, bro. That's so sick, dude. That my guy is ripped, dude. Like he is shredded. Look at that. This is all hand painted. This isn't printed. This isn't a sticker, dude. This is like actual art, my guy. This is just the back side, okay? Do you all want to see the front first, or should I look at the front first? Hold on, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, he gave me the sketches. So I'm going to show you the sketches. We should look. Okay, I'll show you guys the front first, but these are the original sketches he drew, and he signed them too. So this was the first one he showed me. Venom sitting on an old school Mustang, which was pretty sick. But this is the one I picked. Venom standing on a newer Mustang. Well, I say newer, but it's, as he put right here, it's a 2007. So this is what we started with. Both of these. And they're both signed by him and dated. That's fucking sick, bro. Alright. So wait, what else we got here? What is this? Oh, dude, that's sick. Oh, there's his channel. The King of Respect 777. So if you want some art done or something, go check him out. He's really good, man. He just drew that. But this is a thank you letter. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Alright. So I showed you the sketches. You seen that extra thank you letter he put in? This is the back of the painting, so usually this would be like against the wall. But I plan on taking this to like RC shows with me to have in like the background of my RC stuff. So before I look, I'll show you guys. I hope you can see it because I can't. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm gonna look. Dude, that is fucking sick. Oh, he's got Spider-Man's head in his hand, bro. It says Venomous RC is on top with a bunch of spades. Dude, that is so fucking sick, bro. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the gradient of the colors too, how it goes from orange to dark red. That's hand painted, dude. It even says Shelby down here on the Mustang. Oh my god, that's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, one of a kind, bro. I'm the only one with this painting in the whole world. That's sick. That makes me so happy. And he didn't paint the Mustang like brand new. Like he put a whole bunch of different colors on there to make it look like old. That's sick. So I got the Venom on this side, and I got this bad motherfucker right here, bro. Jesus Christ, that's sick. So I just want to compare. So this is what we have, and this is what we started with. So sick, bro. This is why you can't give artists stipulations. If you do, they're not gonna be at the tippy top, bro. They're gonna come out with some lame shit. If you just let them do what they want, that shit is savage, bro. And there's little spots of Venom like all over. You know how he's like that gooey type texture? That's savage, bro. I'm getting another one. I'm gonna get another one. And I'm getting a sticker machine next month for my birthday for the channel. So I'm gonna turn this into mini stickers for subscribers and channel members. And because I want to put a picture of this in the garage. All right, let's read chat. I haven't read chat. Badass. Yeah, it is badass, Gary. That's cool. Thanks, Toyota. Epic. Sunset about to play, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Awesome detail. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. This boy can paint, dude. Let me tell you, bro. I'm gonna be staring at this motherfucker forever. But now I don't want to hang it because now I know there's that on the back. Like what? When I'm feeling mad, this is what y'all gonna see. And when I'm feeling glad, this is what y'all gonna see. So sick, bro. I couldn't wait to open it. And he was supposed to go live with me, but I couldn't. I couldn't wait. I had to look, bro. And it's got the gold accents all over. So dope. Not sure if I'm supposed to keep that on there or probably. Maybe it's for the back. I don't know. You know that shit out of it. Alright. Dude, that is so sick, bro. So fucking sick. So, no, I'm not gonna tell anyone what I paid for this. That's between me and him. But if you guys want to go check out his channel, I'm sure he'd really appreciate it. He would have been live with me right now, but he broke his phone like literally a couple days ago. I guess he's jumping up on his porch and it the phone jumped out of his pocket and split open on the porch. That's the only reason I went live without him. Otherwise, he'd be here too. But Versace, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. This is so fucking sick. Um, Definitely be reaching out for more. That's for sure. And he even offered to draw up some pretty cool sticker designs for me because I machine. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some Versace stickers too. We'll see. But I mean, that was pretty much all I wanted to do today. I guess I could hang out for a little bit, see what y'all is up to, but that's all I had to do. Thanks, RC Design. Appreciate it. And he even gave me the 2 original sketches. That's pretty sick, bro. And he's got a badass signature, bro. Look at that sig. I wish I could sign things like that. If I sign, it's gonna look like a 5-year-old did it, bro. Maybe you could put it on the turntable or display. Oh yeah. I'd have to figure out how to prop it up without something going through the canvas though. Super stoked, man. Anyways, besides that, I got a couple people in here who weren't in here when I started. So y'all know the SCX-24 I got, right? Well, the beginning of the live was spoiled because they got to see some of the upgrades that I got for it already. I haven't got all of them, but I've got some. So I'm going to show you all some of the upgrades I got. So we got some J Concepts landmine green compound tires. I'll open it so y'all can see. I ain't stingy. We ain't gonna play that game. Alright. So these are J Concepts landmine green compound SCX-24 tires. They're a lot wider than the stock ones. They come with foams in them. They were $23. And all of these parts I'm showing you came from my local hobby shop. Not from online. They came from a shop, an actual shop. So I drove up there. I said, I want to see what I can buy for $100. And he laughed at me. He dead ass laughed at me. He's like, really? $100? I was like, yeah, $100. That's the challenge. I want to see what I can get for it. I was gonna make it a whole video, but it didn't go how I planned. So these are the tires. J Concepts landmines green compound. Yeah. Okay. And then these are the rims, which I guess I'll also open for you guys. Y'all better feel spoiled, bro, because y'all weren't supposed to see any of this shit. I gotta open it all the way. It's in 2 different packages. Hold on. Are they super sticky? Do you have some RC design? I hope they're gonna be good on the trails. That's what they were bought for. I'm gonna be pretty mad if they don't do good. Oh, RC Design and Build has the same tires. That's sick. All right, so these are the rims. And just so y'all know, I'm not making shit up, bro. These are literally called D-hole. It says D-hole. I didn't make that up, bro. That they did it, not me. Bunch of D-holes. Well, if my camera would focus. It's just too shiny. But you can see the D, you know what I'm saying? I cannot, bro. I should know. I don't know who let me have a YouTube account, but they fucked up. It's got a giant brass ring on there. And the back, again, you can see the D from the back. You know? I should not be on YouTube, bro. Anyway, so I got the D. These are from SSD, okay? This isn't a sponsored video. Just putting that out there. SSD. You can find them at ssd-rc.com. Not racing, my bad. I had to buy 2 packs because for some reason these bums can't put 4 rims in 1 pack. They want to split it up and charge extra money. So I'm kind of booty tickled about it, which is why I didn't make the video, but it is what it is. And then one more, but I don't know if I'm going to use these because I want to upgrade the axles on the SCX24. And when I bought these, I wasn't thinking clearly, obviously, because I don't need brass steering knuckles if I'm getting rid of my entire front axle. But I have brass steering knuckles from Hot Racing, $29, $26. They're, I don't know, I think they're like 8 grams each. Yeah, they say they're 8 grams each. Stop laughing at me, guys. That's not fair. Anyways, so I have spare parts for the first time ever on my RC channel. So this means I have to get another SCX24, obviously, right? I mean, I can't return this, so another SCX24 is coming, obviously. So you've seen the painting, you've seen the upgrades I have, and by the way, the 2 packs of rims, the Hot Racing steering knuckles, and these tires were all I could buy for $100. And that's actually false because it was 108 plus some change. So I spent more than $100 on just this. Tell me that isn't bullshit, bro. I think it's bullshit. Whatever happened to SCX24s being cheaper? I could have spent more, $100 on this and bought more upgrades. Well, that's a lie. I take that back. But $100 would have bought better upgrades for this than what I got for that. So you know what I have now. You've seen it all. We've talked. I don't know. Everyone's laughing at me. Bought some when I was ballistic on the C10. Oh, when you went ballistic on the C10. I want an SCX30, but I don't want the Jeep Gladiator. I don't want the Bronco, and I don't want the C10. So I'm kind of shit out of luck. I don't. I guess I'm not getting an SCX30. I wish they would make a goddamn Ford. Laughing with you, good problem to have. Anyways, the shelf is a mess. All my chair's in the way. There's just shit all over it. And a little more personal note. I've been sober now for 2 months, okay? And sobriety is really been a pain in my ass. Just saying. Let me show you what I do when I get sober. So I get extremely bored, okay? And when I get bored, I start to think about smoking. And I shouldn't smoke. That's why I'm trying to get sober. Well, I'm not trying to get sober. I am sober. But I shouldn't be smoking as much as I did, which is why I'm working on getting sober, okay? So, when I get freaking bored and my head starts to be like, oh, just light up a blunt. Oh, just go hit the pot. No. I make things, bro. This is a full wooden hammer. I mean, it's heavy, bro. I used a whole log to make this motherfucker. And the handle split on me, so I shoved a bunch of wood pieces in the handle and then super glued the shit out of it. But there's a hammer, my guy. I'll knock a motherfucker out with this shit, you know what I'm saying? This is what happens when I get sober. I have another one. There was I think it's inside. My son plays with it though, so the first one was not as nice as this. This is a pretty hammer. But I do other things other than play with RCs, which is all I'm trying to say. And it's because I'm sober. But that I showed you that because it was sitting on the shelf. So there's that. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. I've shown you the painting, shown you the upgrades. We talked about my sobriety because I ain't got no one else to talk to about it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Toyota. Um, I don't know. I haven't been on here for a while. You have any questions for me or what? I've been like a ghost in the wind for a while. But if you've been around, then you know why. I heard if you cut a hole in your pocket, it will keep your hands busy and you can kick in any addiction. Jeremy, hi. Thank you for showing up. But I don't think I believe that. I think that's a fib. Big old whitetail lie. No, I don't think that's true. Addiction is really hard, like super hard. Even when you're not trying to think about it, you're thinking about it. And that's the problem. It's just always there. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, how you're feeling, it's always in the back of your head. So I don't think fiddling with your pocket is going to change that. Doing things like this actually takes your mind off things because I have to use sharp ass knives and saws for this. So if I slip with my knife or my saw, I'm going to cut myself open and I don't want to do that. So I have to focus more on doing this than I have to focus on other things, which is the point of it, really. I've even made a walking stick. Me, my fiance, and my son went to the beach a couple days ago, and it was for her birthday. And I found a really nice stick. I'm a man, so I had to carve the stick. Let me show you. So this is the stick, bro. This is VRC for obvious reasons, and these are actually carved into the stick. The letters protrude out of the stick. It's a pretty nice stick, you know. I'm pretty happy about it. And of course, I have to walk around repping my RC channel because that's what I do. And then I carved my son a stick over here, which is drying right now because I just clear coated it. I'm doing a lot to stay busy, okay? And it takes a lot to get out there and record an RC video. And we only have one daily driver vehicle. I have my pickup, but I can't daily drive my pickup. That don't buy a Ford, bro. That's all I gotta say. Don't buy a Ford. Thanks, Toyota. I appreciate it. Anyways, that's my life. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's been a while since I've gone live, so I don't really know what to do right now other than stand here and wait for someone to ask a question, I guess. But I don't feel like doing that. So do me a favor, go check out Versace's page. I'd appreciate it. He'd appreciate it. He's a really good artist. He deserves time in the spotlight, and I'm really glad that I came across this channel. This is now a family heirloom for sure. But with all that being said, I appreciate you guys, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, you never know what's gonna happen. I guess. Anyways, deuces.